Hey YouTube modeling community, how you guys doing? Not doing too bad. Um, Thought it was about time I did a little update, on what's going on, what I've been doing, what's on the bench. So I'm gonna do the FastJimmy update, my Gundam update, and yeah, we'll talk about those. Um, yeah, it's been a week since I've done anything. We just got our annual fish fry done. So we were doing all week. We were getting that stuff set up and fishing and crabbing and everything, getting that ready to go, and shrimping. Not a lot done, but did get some progress on some stuff done. Um, so I'll just go ahead and just get right to it. Won't keep you guys that long this time. You know, so give me just a second. I'll touch down and we'll get to it. Here we go. Yeah, let's move them out of the way. Let's adjust the light just a little bit here, maybe, so we can have some light on the subject. A little bit of light anyway. All right. Let's see, how much better can we make it here? That's a little better. All right. We'll go ahead and get started here with the FastJimmy 71 build. And you don't see a lot, do you? No, that's because everything's a little bit back here. I tell you what, though, this build has been fighting me. Every time I sit down to do something to it, something breaks, and it's just driving me nuts. I mean, I'm really loving the direction it's going, and I'm loving how things are turning out, but it just seems like for every step forward, there's 2 or 3 steps back. So it's been a process. It's been kicking my butt. But I will show you what I got done. Let's start with the engine here. Let's see, you can get it up in here in frame. This is where I'm at so far with it. I put Alclad aluminum on the transmission and on valve covers, of course, and on the intake manifold. I was going to strip the carbs down, but I decided to go ahead and just leave them chrome. Just that way I can keep some of the pretty going. Let me find a pointer here. I need something to point with. Of course, I have nothing. Here we go. That'll work. And then I did a little bit of black wash on the insides of the intake cover, or not intake covers, the carb covers here. So I know you can't see that. I went ahead and drilled out, for my my headers, and I put my spark plug wire holes in there also, which is what I'm working on right now. Is my distributor and wires. As you can see, I got my distributor all wired out here, and using orange wires on it because I think it kind of complement, the color scheme here. It'll make it stand out a little bit better, so they're more visible. So I got all those put into the distributor cap, and now I don't know, these are kind of small, I don't know if you can see them, but I got all the little boots. I made all 8 little boots there. So I put a little bit of extra wire on them, or you can see the orange part is extra wire that will actually go into the engine to secure it, and then the wire from the distributor, once I figure out how long it needs to be, I will boink, put it in there, and yeah, that's how we'll do those. So I got all 8 of those done, and that one goes on that side. Yeah, it's I got 99% of the interior done. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of dark. Let's see if I put a little light over here, if that'll help. Yeah, that'll do. But like I said before, I used the Tuscan red with the black trim, or the Tuscan red trim with black interior. And this is the scarlet red. That's the same as the body. And of course I did my roll cage. I still need to paint the speaker panels, or the speaker, the speaker surrounds. Yeah, I think I'll probably, I don't know if I'll just leave those black or not. I may do that. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'll do with that yet. But that's the interior. I got my radiator. I still need to do the silver core. I like doing the silver core. But I got my hoses on there, and I got my little cap painted up. I did my black wash on my grill. It's all ready to go. I just need to trim it out and get it ready. Part of the firewall. Went ahead and I got the master cylinder there, and I painted one of the wires red. I was thinking about doing some different colors, but that red one just kind of looks like ick, so I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like that, which I'll touch it up a little bit, but if I want to leave it like that, or if I want to go ahead and try to paint some more of the little ones, they're kind of hard on the eyeballs. I did go ahead and get my drive shaft complete. All that needs to be done is stuck in now once everything's in place. Let's see. Oh, and I hope I got that drive shaft in. Oh, bless it. Okay. I'm hoping I'm getting this stuff in frame here, because I'm not really paying that much attention. But yeah, the drive shaft is done. So make sure I got that in frame. Okay. What I did is I went ahead, and that scarlet red is a beautiful color, like I said last time. It is gorgeous. But you know what? I'm going to try and not over abuse it. So I'm putting a flat black hood on it. I was thinking about putting a flat black trunk, because that trunk has been in the purple pond twice now, because it just keeps getting buggered up and it's really irritating me. So I don't know if I'm just going to go ahead and paint that black too, and maybe just go ahead and, you know, mask it off here and just do the top black, you know, almost a two-tone, but I don't know yet. I'm still kind of debating it. If I can get that silly trunk to take the paint right this time, I'll leave it scarlet and just use the flat black hood and leave it at that. That way, you know, it's got a little bit different. It breaks it up a little bit, because that scarlet red is a beautiful color, but it needs to be broken up a little bit somewhere. So that's that. Chassis work. I've got the rear in, and it's all painted up, ready to go. It's all glued in. It's drying right now. It should be pretty much dry by tomorrow, I'm hoping, so I can move along with that. What is it? Oh, and since everything's been fighting me, this thing is fighting me. Oh God, this is the front, as most of you guys know. But what happened is, when I went to paint it, I noticed that this side broke off. It just disappeared. I don't know where the hell it went. It just kind of played a Houdini and just poof, gone. So I took the other side off. I filed it all down. Now I've got to build, something to bring it up here and put the pegs on, so I'll have a place to put. Oh man, bull in the china shop here. So I have a place to put my front wheels. Well, can't put them on there now, and you don't fit, doggone it. But so I got to do some more scratch building here. So I'll probably take some uh, tenth. But yeehaw! Yeah, I got the dropsies today. But I'll probably take some .010 sheet styrene that I got over there, pop it on there, square it up, make it the size that, the height that I need it. Just paint it, or after I think it's 3/32 rod that I need to get, but I need to get that before I can paint it, because I've got 1/8, but 1/8 isn't big enough for the hood. So unless of course I just take the 1/8 and then just I don't know, build it up somehow, maybe with some super glue. I don't know. Either that or I'll go buy some 3/8 or take the wheel with me and shop around and find what I need, the size I need. So that's fighting me now. So gotta get that fixed. I mean, it's coming along nicely. I mean, it's just slow. Of course, I'm slow. But yeah, the engine's looking really nice. I've got to, from all the touching I've had to do to it, I've got to repaint the oil pan. And I'm thinking about putting a dipstick in here, but I'm not quite sure if I want to go that far yet. But I should have it, if all goes well, I should have it wired up by tomorrow. Or have it wired up tomorrow. And then I could start setting it in, start getting my headers done, installed, making sure that my pipes are going to be the right size, because I think they are, but who knows how things are going to come or suss out. So that's my FastJimmy 71 update. It's coming along. Like I said earlier, I'm a slow builder, but I'll get it done. It's just going to take me a little time because it keeps fighting me tooth and nail. But I'll get it done and win eventually. Now let's move on to my Gundam update. Yeah. Alright. This is the guy I'm working on now. Along with, of course, my weathering guy. And he's still in getting some paint work done to him. But I've been starting work on this guy. And I hope you can see that. Get back in frame over here. There we go. But this is the RX-0 Full Armor Unicorn Destroy mode. And this guy has been evil. Evil, evil, evil. There are 30, count them, 30 decals on just the chest piece alone, and all the way around. All this area here, there's 30 little bitty, itsy teeny weeny decals, and there's 20 on each shoulder. So I've been pulling my hair out doing all these little bitty decals. As you can see, they're on the back too. They're up in here and over in here, and they're down here. But I've got some more that I need to do, and there's like 8 on his helmet, on his headpiece alone. But there's a couple more I need to put on. On the handles here for his sabers. I need to put some more on those. And this is all I've got done on him. I still have the waist section, the legs, feet. I've got to do all of his shields and then all of his guns and armor, or not armor, but his ammunition and rocket launchers and all that stuff. So I think there's going to be pretty close to 300 decals on this guy. When it's all said and done, I think that's the number I came up with. So yeah, I love the tedium of doing the decals, but at the same time, some days I just want to shoot it, use it for target practice. But I do enjoy it. The tedious little things, like I said earlier, in one of my last videos, it's good for me. It keeps me focused, and yeah, it's good stuff. Tedious and repetitive, but good stuff. So I think that's about it. Like I said, my other Gundam that I have is still getting some paint done. I've got his leg units completely done. Well, completely done with the base coats. Now I've got to go through and dry brush and do my washes on them. The arms and the torso, I've still got some pre-shading to do on them, but it's coming along nicely. And yeah, I think that's about it. Let me see. Yep, that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna tilt you back up here for just a minute and talk to you again. Ooh, get the light out of the way. Holy shnikes. Get some light going this direction here. There we go. Hey, look at that. Alright. Now that we're back. Yeah, I just want to say thanks to all you guys, all my subscribers, and everybody that comments on my videos, and and inspires me to keep going, keep doing this stuff. It's been awesome. It's been freaking awesome. All the hangouts that I've been, sneaking in and watching and listening in on, stalking. I guess you could call it stalking, since I'm there and I'm not really saying much. I'm just watching. They've been great. They have been absolutely fantastic. I've caught most of them in the last couple weeks. I mean, not the whole things, but bits and pieces, portions of them. Because, like I said, it's been freaking hectic the last few weeks. So, yeah, it's. I look forward to getting in there, and I'll get it figured out. Just using the phone or the tablet or something. I'll get it figured out eventually, and I look forward to participating in them. The Google Plus communities are great. They've been awesome. The Loner Rangers is growing, and I'm glad to see that. And it's been really cool. Gil, thanks for the invite to the Styrene Syndicate. I appreciate that, and I will be contributing. And like I said, I will get in on those hangouts eventually. So have faith. And that's about it, folks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good. All the great builds going on. Awesome job. The updates for the FastJimmy's been awesome. I'm really, I'm really digging a lot of these builds, and I just look forward to seeing more, guys. Keep those videos coming. I like to watch them before I go to work in the morning. So it gets my day off on the right foot. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go to bed. I'm tired. So we will catch you guys on the flip. Until next time, peace. Keep on building, boys.